Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm trying to decide. He just updated this acro. Shamu, this is a killers. So he's increased the combat weight on this. And hey, Proto, how's it going, man? Hmm. He reduced. So they just recently reduced the group size of the acro to 2, and he increased the combat weight on it. So I think I'll check this out a little bit. If we get people that want to join, maybe I'll switch to like a group. We could do Ceratos or Utahs or something like that. Uh, I I think he increased it because there was a lot of controversy about the Acro and the Zucheng and the Yang all being way too strong to have 3 in their group. Which, if you've ever fought against one, it's definitely a legit uh, concern. They were extremely strong with 3. Like, these are really good solo. You can 1v1 Karks with them and Gigas, and I mean, they're super strong. So, look at that Orca over there. Didn't see me. Yeah, they're very strong. I think the group limit of 2 is good without doing any kind of update. So, oh, here's a Spino. Let's get him. Ah, he's just a little juvie. Yeah, let him go. Oh, you're an OG Rex? That got pretty nerfed also, dude. The charge bite on that thing is 10-second cooldown now. And the bite cooldown, I don't know. I don't. The thing is just so big and slow. I think you're going to get tail ridden to death. Be my guess. I don't know. I kind of want to. Yeah. And so you got to use crushing bite, and that's good, but you got to hit it twice to get the full bone break. So it's good against like bigger, slower targets, but not the best against sub apex mid tiers and lower. Wouldn't mind doing a pack of something. Utahs are kind of fun. I was having fun on those yesterday. Get a bunch of people that want to join. I had like 5 or 6 people last week, so that was fun. No, I didn't hear the new Tyrannosaur they named today. Was it not? You're not talking about the Goliath one, are you? How's my mic, by the way? What the hell is this thing doing? Are you this picking a Hawkeye? Mike's good? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, well, they found it in Mongolia. Ah, okay. No, I gotta have to check it out. I didn't know. Is it bigger than the rest? Every time they find a new one, it's bigger. They find a hip bone, and they think the whole thing was bigger. Dragon Prince of Mongolia. Sounds kind of cool. AB aggro. Oh, okay. So it's a small one. King Kabuzian still has his bounty up. He's going to join later on. It's Proto, probably. What'd you get, Proto? Oh, a little acro. Okay. Blue Gigas, there's a little kitty cat. That Das wants their body. PT increased Giga's bleed also. That's pretty good. Bought one yesterday. Did a lot of bleed. Yeah, I don't know, like, we fought him on Karks yesterday, and we had like, well, my partner was complaining that he had like 3.5 minutes of bleed on him, but it was just a bleed. They added some bleed to it. But yeah, he said he had like 3.5 minutes of bleed, but I only had like 20 seconds, and he was kind of like running around a lot, so. I think, I don't know. The Giga was using Rend, and I think Rend and Bleed Bite, so it was using like the super bleed combo. This guy's solo in the Argent. Yeah, sniper. I was thinking about if a bunch of people want to join, we can get a big pack going. But I started on this, so yeah. Come join. What's my rate of this? 308. I don't understand what it is. We're getting these lag, these ping spikes that are causing pretty bad lag. Yeah. Let's get on. Let's pack up. Got 3. Maybe we'll get something that Sniper Proto is going to join too, so we can get on something that we can do 3s. Oh, hey, cherries. That was a good fight, man. We just decided to give that up because there was some chaos. The ramp was third partying, and then the that green at Pato, I'm not sure if he was grouped with you or not, but he ended up like running away, so we weren't sure what was up with that. We just decided to leave it alone. Plus, he went across the river. Yeah, Nanook. Let's do Nanooks. Actually, that's a great idea. Yeah, we could do Mob Boss. I want to do Nanooks. I've been wanting to play Nanook. I'm gonna log onto my Nanook. That way we can get some people to join. Nah, it won't take long. They're fast. The only problem with the mob boss is that whenever I do that, the Denonis and the Latins usually end up getting a little bit too overconfident, and they end up dying and like ruining the whole fight. So, because they're pretty squishy, and it's easy when there's a whole bunch of them running around and things like that. All right, let's do Nanooks. Utah's fighting the Rex. Alright, let's check out I think these can have 5. Four. Okay. We can have 4. It's me and Proto and Sniper, so yeah, we have room for one more Giga if you want to join. Sniper, are you here? Okay, cool. And then Giga. Lag has been really, really bad. I don't really know why. I joined like 3 or 4 other servers yesterday and I wasn't getting any. I was getting a little bit of lag actually, I take that back. But I was joining like Hell's Realm and Juniper where there was just chaotic, fights going on, and there was a little bit of lag. Nothing like I'm getting here. I'm getting these like on Apex Killers. I'm getting crazy lag spikes, and I'm not really sure why. It never used to be like this. It's always been great, but just like this last 5 days or so, 4 days. Is Utah's fighting this Rex, or what is happening here? I can meet up with you guys. Let's meet up at Hunter's Thicket. Or why don't we meet up at Titan's Pass? We'll hang out in Grand Plains for a little bit. See what we can find here first. These are really good. These are really fun. Alright, let's see here. So 3 of us should be using Tyrant's Roar. I got Onslaught on if you guys want to use Tyrants when you get it. check out Grand Plains first, and then maybe we'll run through like Green Valley or something. If we don't get any action, we'll go to Savannah. Oops, sorry. All right. Did you guys do the Waystone shuffle? Hey, Zixi. Guys, let's get into a chat here. Carney VC5. Dude, I can't join the chat. Hey. How's it going? Are you there? Okay, cool. Yeah. This will make it a little easier. How do I sound on the live stream? Can you guys all see? Sometimes it like lowers my voice when I join a voice chat. Okay, volume's good. We can do like some quests in Green Hills, but you guys should all do your Waystones if you haven't. Go to all the Waystones if you can. No, it's to so there's Kelp Forest, which will be underwater. Then there's Dark Woods, Titan's Pass, Hoodoo Expanse, Hunter's Thicket, Rainbow Hills, and then there's Flyer's Buff, which is underwater. So the Kelp Forest one, when you go there, you need to be immediately ready to go to like a land waystone, like Dark Woods or Titan's Pass. And then when you go to Flyer's Buff, same thing. You got to immediately go to another land one, like Rainbow Hills or something like that, so you don't drown. But if you guys all do that, then we can, hey Callie, then we can meet back up at Titan's Pass, and then you can do like some questing here in Green Hills. This is easy questing. Yeah, just teleport there, get the growth, and teleport out, and you'll get location growths for every POI. And when you go to some of them, like when you go to like Hoodoo, you can run over to Stego and get that one. When you come to Titan's Pass, you can go to Birchwoods and Green Hills, and you know what I mean, like get all the little surrounding ones that are easy. You'll get tons of growth that way. We're here in Titan's Pass, so we should get these mushrooms and acorns. These are real easy. We'll stay close to this Titan's Pass waystone for everybody. There's some milk caps right here. And acorns. Yeah. Rampotent. Nanook action. These are a lot of fun. So my build is, I use stamina regen. I don't play this a lot, but stamina regen seems pretty good. Regular bite, and then this onslaught's really, really strong. Splintering bite's probably a good option as well. But I've been using onslaught, doing pretty good with it. And then I use that with this voice call. And then quick heal and quick cleanse together are really good. And then I'm just using the armor and knockback. One. A lot of good builds here, actually. Dash. But three of us should be using Tyrant's Roar for sure. I just have Merciless on, so I think probably Tyrants. If you use Tyrants, the second bite would probably be a Splintering Bite, because that slows the targets down. Or Enraged Bites. Probably all of them are good options. You guys want to get these acorns? Grab these acorns. Hawkeye. Yeah, it's a quick quest. Alright, just waiting for Proto. Yeah, Sniper, you might as well grab them. They're right there. Just fill up on all these. And then that'll boost you up to adult quicker. Oh, okay, you already got your... Also, if you place a nest down... Yeah. JJ, you're probably talking about Arizoa, and Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's cool that they're coming back, but I'm probably not going to be like really joining it all that much. I mean, I like this server and there's a few other servers and I'm just kind of done with there. So I don't know. It was kind of weird that they just like quit and then came back. I don't know. The way it was all done and stuff like that. It was just kind of strange. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely out of the blue. I think it was forced. I think something forced them to shut down. They could have easily just switched owners, you know. If they were just tired like they said, they could have just said, "Hey, somebody want to take it over?" But they didn't even ask anybody. They just said we're closing it down. And I heard through the grapevine that somebody asked Tassie, and she's like, "Oh, this is my baby. I just didn't want to give it up." It's like, okay, like you only got 20,000 members on your Discord, and you're just gonna be like, you know, oh no, just gonna quit. Sorry. I don't know. It just seems a little. I'm not sure if that's true, but I heard that. Yeah, it was just it was definitely a weird thing that their balancing was really good, and I liked their rules, like for the most part. Oh, somebody's getting attacked. Is that you guys? Okay, it's not you. All right. They had good rules. That just the way they were written was very vague. So the staff could, yeah, the staff would interpret it differently, and then yeah, we can run away from him. Just can you jump across this waterfall? Uh-oh. Okay, cool. So you can, hopefully there's no gators in there. All right, cool. Their rules were very vaguely written, and so sometimes like they would give somebody a punishment for something that another person didn't get in trouble for doing the same thing, and it was because the rules were just interpreted differently. And so, you know, the community would talk and we'd find out like, well, wait a second, why did I get a strike for that and you didn't? So then they put a rule in that said you couldn't talk about rule breaks. It was a rule break to talk about your punishment because they wanted to avoid people figuring out that they were not equally punishing people. And I thought that was just pretty shady. There was some crazy stuff on that server, really. Yeah, yeah. Watch out, sniper. There's a cart coming up behind you. Okay, cool. I just loved the balancing that they had there, and I just, you know, after a while, I had a lot of friends there and stuff, and it was fun to play there, but I don't think I want to return. I've found homes elsewhere, you know, mainly here on Apex Killers. I like this one a lot. Yeah, the balancing of the dinosaurs here is really good. There's some stuff that's really strong, like the Kark's very, very strong on this server. The Cerato is super strong. Acro is very strong, the DB Acro. There's a lot of standouts. But for the most part, everything like when you play a dinosaur, it feels good. You know, a couple exceptions, but for the most part, it's really really feels good when you play here. And then the rules are simple, and you know, I like the PvP focus. Giga's good. Yeah, the PT Giga's very good here. Yeah, the DB Giga is really strong too. It's better than the OG Rex. It's just better, especially for like solo play, because you have a tail knockback and you have a stomp that'll really help you against the packs of stuff that want to try to swarm you and whatnot. Um, yeah, yeah, it's really good here. It's got good turn radius. But that said about Arizoa, it definitely was better than all the other realism servers, I think. So I don't know. I may play there again sometime. We'll see. Yeah, if you have to regrow everything, I'm not gonna bother with it. Give us back all our dinosaurs. That'll make it enticing. Yeah. There was a pack of Utahs here. There was earlier when I first. Let's see if there's any bounties. OG Rexes. I don't think we want to do that. Spino's killed. Miku's on her Armadillo. I mean, her. Oh yeah, Armadillo. Oh no, that's King Kabuzian. Miku's on her Argent. I don't know if she's in the game right now. Yeah. All right. So no bounties. Well, there was a solo Giga and a solo Kark. We could try them. Are you guys all adult now? Aloe attacked you? Spearcrest. Wait, is this an aloe? Here's an aloe. Let's get the aloe. Are you guys What's your guys? So there's 3 of us that are adults. Put on my bleed hide. Use your tyrant's roar. Nice. I'm hungry, so perfect timing. This is a fun little mod, this Nanook. It's not on a lot of servers. I don't really know why. It's like a better Alio, kind of. Yeah, I'm not really sure why George nerfed the OG Rex again. It was already bad. Now just made it worse. I don't understand his thinking there, because it's good against big stuff, but it sucks against anything sub Apex or smaller. It's just, you just get tail ridden pretty much. I saw you killed that acro though. Yeah, the turn radius is bad. It has a knockback tail, but it's not enough. Like, good players will just pick you apart. On this server, the stuff that has better turn, health regen, and bleed is the strong things. That's all the stuff that's really OP because there's only a 30-second combat timer. So if you're small and fast, you can get a bunch of damage in and then just run off, let the combat timer go off, heal up, and then come back and it's obviously just math. I mean, in an amount of time, unless you make a mistake and get hit when you're low, you're just not going to die. You can always regenerate health while you're just constantly, depleting the health of your opponent, especially a big OG Rex that's so slow. It can never catch anything. It has to get a lucky bite. And that bite is so slow. It's just really easy to dodge if you know what you're doing. They really have to just get lucky to get a kill, like a decent kill. Yeah, cliff camp. Yep. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick while we're on this body. I'll be right back. All right, the body's gone. I'm back. They don't got a lot of skin options for these, do they? 5? What the heck? All right. Hey, cute Yeti. Yeah. I don't know if we want to try this herd. That might be a little too much. Oh, what's our what is our restrictions? Will not attack apex tier creatures or higher while solo. Alright. So we can attack what we want pretty much. You guys want to try this pig? He's eating off the bush. Yeah, don't face tank it, man. Man, he's really lagging out. You see him teleporting? Oh, watch it. He's doing a bone break. This thing is teleporting all around for me. Jeez. It's not good. I don't know what this lag is, man. It's really annoying. He's almost dead. Dude, was he teleporting around for you? 233 ping. What the hell? It's like, yeah. I don't understand why this is doing this. It hasn't been doing this for days. Yeah, sometimes they add mods that screw it up. I don't know. But a lot of people don't have it. There were several people in chat last night, and I was talking to George about it, and he said that there's a lot of people that don't have any issues, but it might it might be location maybe, like where the server is. But I just don't understand why it's been fine all these months, and then all of a sudden I'm getting lag spikes. Cute Beauty said they had it yesterday. Yeah, and for a week. These are pretty fast. They seem pretty like they do good damage. Proto, where were you playing before this? Yeah, yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, I found the same thing. Were you playing on PT semi-realism or PT realism? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I found the same thing with Dynasty. There's especially the players like the players in the area would accuse you of rule breaking, so much, and the people you're fighting don't even. Like I was fighting an Anno, and these players around me were telling me I couldn't attack it with my tail. And the Anno messaged me, and they're like, "No, you're good. You're doing it on the way out for defense, so it's fine." But I just get a lot of that over there. It was like so, yeah, so distracting. I couldn't really focus on the game. Uh, yeah, that happened a lot for me too on PT Realism. They're very strict, and their punishments are really strict too. What is this? Oh, Utah. On the If you're on an Apex, the consequences are greater than if you're on like a low tier on PT. There's a Torvo kind of lurking around over here. Yeah, that Dino does look like toothpaste. That whitish one. Oh, your quest got reported for flying above. That's funny. Yeah, when I was on PT Realism, I had a Rex on there, and it said that you had to ambush from the forest, and one of the other rules is that if you're not in your preferred biome when you hunt, you have to type in !hunger and stamp your hunger. And I was in Birchwoods, and I was in the woods, and I was in the forest, and there was this Iggy herd that was in Green Hills, but they were like right on the border of Birchwoods, and I was in the trees of Birchwoods, and they came into like the forest line. So where they were looked like Birchwoods. Like if you were to look all around and you didn't have a map indicator at the top right, you would think you were in Birchwoods, you know? So I ambushed them. I was in Birchwoods. Like my thing said Birchwoods. So I ambushed them and I killed them, and I got a ticket because they said that I wasn't in a preferred POI when I hunted and I didn't do my hunger stamp. And I'm like, well, I was in the forest, and it says in the rules that you got to be in the forest. It doesn't say like a specific POI. And they said, no, you were in an unnamed area, and that's considered, not a preferred POI. So I got banned for playing the Rex for 30 days because of that. Yeah, so I could play anything else but the Rex for 30 days, and I just stopped playing there because it was really really like it was really picky. Like I thought I was following the rules. I was in the forest. I ambushed an Iggy that was in the forest, but because it was like an unnamed area, it was not technically in the thing. I don't know. I was just like, okay, dude, you guys are getting a little bit crazy. This is just dumb. Yeah. Hey, honey. Yeah, I can't have fun when I'm focused too much on those kind of rules. This server's pretty cool though. I like this one a lot. I like the balancing. I like the rules. I like the fact that the way they changed that Waystone in Savannah, because now you see a lot of stuff here in GP. Like we're seeing all kinds of stuff. And in Green Valley, I even see stuff like I'll start in Green Valley and just run up, and I encounter one or two things there usually. Yeah, I love the new GP. Yeah, it's so much better looking. It's got so much more cover. Like you can't just look across and see every dinosaur that's here. You got to actually walk around, explore, which I think is great. You remember watching a live stream of Envy Gunn a while back playing on his Torvo on one of the realism servers. He got called out because his hunt went into a gap between POIs. Yeah, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that's. Hey, Alex Bolton, how you doing? Yeah, this is an ambusher's paradise, man. Yeah, and this server's cool because if you want to do a realism thing, you can. You can hang out in Birchwoods, you can hang out here in GP, and you can have a realism experience if you want it. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about mixed packing. Like, it's got the basic common sense rules. You guys want to go after this little cark here? It's with the two adults. Got him. He's dead, dude. That was easier than I thought it would be. He's doing pretty good damage. He went down quick. Then we can heal. Quick heal and quick cleanse. But which one do you use first? It boosts quick cleanse, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not even bleeding somehow. I don't know how that's possible, but. Oh, because I have the full bleed on. I have the full anti-bleed hide on and the bleed anti-bleed sense. So I'm using bleed and venom healing, the sense in front of the head, and then I'm also using the hide. So I've got 45% bleed healing, and like they just barely did any bleed to me right now. It's pretty good. Armor seems pretty good too, though. That's 10%. Probably just depends on what we're fighting. See you later, Alex. Well, we got a bounty up for my friend King Kabuzian's EO trike, and he's going to get on a little while later, and I'm going to go join him to do that. I'm going to be on an EO, and then we can have Packy Rhinos and Albertos with us, so you guys can join us if you want. Yeah, do like a David Rosa. They're really good. David Rosa Packy's really good on here. They're both good, but that one has a lot of great abilities. Yeah, they're easy to play. I mean, the bite, they have a bite that heals you. Okay, so it's like, it's pretty OP. Yes, you every time you bite, you get health back. So like, I face tanked a Metri. There was this Metri that was trying to attack, and we stood there, and we just stood there face tanking and biting each other, and I was like about 5% health left, and I was getting more health back than the damage he was doing to me. So I actually healed up in the face tank. It was crazy. Then he ran off, and we ended up killing one of them. It's pretty good, and it's got a bunch of buffs that gives your team armor, gives you armor, um, and it has a charge. And when you land the charge, it takes 25% of the stamina away from your opponent. So you hit him twice, he's half stamp. And then it has a head bash that decreases their or increases their cooldowns, so they can't bite as fast. So like you lower their DPS, you take their stamina, you do damage to them, and you heal yourself. all in the battle. Yeah, yeah, they're super tough. And then you can group with EOs, so you can get the armor that the EO has a bunch of the armored EO has a bunch of like perks that it gives you armor. Uh, you give the team. It also has a thing called Deus Vault that Packy does, and it makes it to where you're immune to knockback. So you can literally camp on the edge of a cliff and not get knocked off of it. And you can't get knocked back by knockback tails. So like if you're tail riding something and you're biting it, you're just healing yourself, and they can't knock you away. It's really amazing. Yeah, they're a lot harder to kill than the KTO. Well, I think we're all adult now. We should go after something big. See if we can maybe that Torval, or we can find that Giga. Yeah. Yeah, I have a hard time with the Vista. I tried playing that, and I just didn't. I mean, I did alright, I guess, but definitely better than the DAS. Yeah. Yeah, that one charge bite that the Bista has does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why the XAL isn't. I guess they need to update something, and they haven't for. It's been weeks now, I think. Yeah, it's a good mod. Yeah, I think the Alberta's better than the Nasudo. I like the new Alberta updates. It's really strong. Oh, the Alio? Yeah. Oh, I hear the Giga. Bruh, what's he doing? And he's teleporting around. Does he want the body or what? Oops. Yeah, the lag is horrible right now. I hate it. Wasn't really a proper contest by him, but like he didn't 3-call, right? He just charged at us. Yeah. He did a charge directly at us and roared, so I guess that's... It's also lagging really bad, so he could have likely 3-called. He might have 3-called before he did the charge. I mean, he was definitely being aggressive and came right up to us, so I think it's fine that we fought him. That's one of those things, like on this server, you show that video and you tell them your perspective, they'll be totally cool about it, you know? Whereas like on Dynasty or the others, they'll be like, oh no, no, he didn't three call. That was an illegal body contest. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they they want to see one perspective, but they don't consider all the perspectives. They just want to get the ticket done sometimes, or they want to just give you a strike because they already determined that you were wrong. They don't want to admit that they maybe made a mistake, like all that kind of stuff. A lot of times they're young people too, like not super mature. This server has been like the opposite, man. There's been times when I know I made a mistake and I know I should have been paying more attention, and I broke a rule, and then I'll just tell them, hey, like I fully expect a warning or whatever, and sometimes they do, but like sometimes they're kind of like, um, you know what, I can, it was just a mistake, don't worry about it. Like they consider this situation, right, and your intent. Like there's some people that just come in and attack you on the body, or kill you, without three calling, or you know what I mean, like just ignore the rules, like a trike just running up and hitting you. Like there's intentional rule breaks like that, or where people just don't even care. And there's other ones where it's like an honest mistake. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, you know what, dude, I forgot to, I did a one call instead of a three call. My bad. So stuff like that. It's like you were trying to do the right thing. You know what I mean? But you just didn't do it quite right. So they're not gonna like hang you for it. Like they're not gonna just like ban you. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll give you a warning, they'll put it on your record, and if you continue that same thing, then they'll start. Okay, dude, like you've been warned so many times, man. We can't like give you any more chances. So they're super lenient about it. Which I like. Yeah, and they can tell you're new. They can tell if you're new or not. If you've been here a long time, they're not going to give you as much slack, right? Because you're like, dude, you've been here for 3 months. You should know. you know. And some people say it if you're like a content creator or whatever, you get privileges, and I can tell you it is not true. Like I've gotten strikes, I've gotten warnings and stuff, and they're like, no, no, that's not. You shouldn't have done that. Like I was on a Dino, and I forgot about the hunger rule on this server. You can't attack another Dino unless you're starving, like below the stomach. And I wasn't, and I attacked the Dino, and I was like, oh man, I forgot about that rule. Can you give me a break? And they're like, no, man, like you've been here, over a month now. You should know that rule. It's like, okay, that was fair. But they didn't give me no breaks. Yeah, there's not too many rules. That's exactly right. What is this guy doing? Ooh, look at all those marks. I have like, there's a shop on here now too on the server. They have a shop and you have a bank and you can buy growths and stuff. So like I'm going to deposit all these marks. So you want the body? He's lagging. You got to be careful not to run too far from the body. Oh, there's a whole pack of them. The hell? Why are they attacking us on the body? Ah, he's teleporting everywhere. Vista. Little Vista. Yeah, this is going to be bad with this lag. You're right, Angie. This is really bad. 168 ping right now. I just don't get it. Now it's 67. Spikes. Yeah, you see him teleporting around. It's going to be hard to hit stuff. We definitely need to get, like, try to find a big slow target. Something that can't run around very fast. Yeah, I wonder if the rain has something to do with it. That's a good point. Yeah, that's one of the tricky things about on Utah, man, because those hats can third party if they clamp you, and it's so easy to just be focused on the fight and you don't even see the hats just come down and clamp you. Dilo. Tyranno Titan. That would be a challenge. I'm not. I think it's server-sided, but honestly, I don't know. I know I went to some other servers yesterday, and I didn't really have much lag, so I kind of think it has something to do. If we attack this Titan, let's wait till he gets away from the water. There's a little shelf over here you can drink from. Or you already drank from it, right? No, let that, just wait 30 seconds or 60 seconds. Yeah, we'll find out. right here in front of me. He's got juke. About an 8-second cooldown on that. Yeah, he hurts. Definitely gonna have to play this the long game and heal up. Stack that Tyrant's Roar 3 times. We should be able to. Holy shit. Yeah, that's too laggy. It's bad. I just got it off. Oh shit. Oh, he got me. It's just too laggy, dude. He does a lot of damage. That's paleo. Ah, man, that lag is pretty bad, dude. What do I do about this lag, man? Yeah, I'll meet you at Hunter's. That's fine. I got a location for Rainbow, which I'm right next to. Oh, I've never been to Savannah with this. I haven't been to most places here, actually. I'll get a bunch of growth. Green Hills. Yeah, okay. I'll grow pretty quick. Go to Hoodoo, run to Stego, and then I'll come back over there. Should be able to get Stego right here. Yep. Alright, then... Wait, do I have Dark Blitz? Yeah, I do. Desolate, and then I should be adult. Desolate and Savannah, I'll be adult. That's one nice thing too about this server. The growths are so fast. Like when you're on mid-tier stuff like this and you die, it's not a big deal. Just back fighting in 10 minutes. You guys biting each other over there? Or are you into battle? Okay. Okay. Oh shit, dude. I got cats on me. Oh, he's stuck in the water. Dude, this lag is horrible. Gosh. This is crazy. Yeah, these things are annoying. Dude, you guys, if you guys agree, I think there should be a rule against like the little stuff that comes and like bites you once and then runs off and never really intends to hunt you. Or like birds that come fly down and peck you once and fly away. You know, like I don't think that should be allowed. And so I suggested a rule. I put it in the suggestions, but I need people to go in there and upvote it. If you search in the suggestions, because I got a bunch of like trolls in there that were downvoting it. So it's got like more downvotes right now than it does upvotes, but I think it's only like 4 downvotes. So if everybody agrees with that and wants to help out, you can go into suggestions in the Discord server in the Apex Killers Discord and just upvote that. And if we get enough upvotes, then he'll add it to the rules. Because I hate it. I hate it when you're on a T-Rex and a Capra runs and bites you once and then, goes back in the water and with that he never really had the intent to hunt you. He just wants to be a jerk. Trying to like, you know, you're trying to like do an ambush and they can tell you're ambushing something and they just fly down and peck you one time and then fly away. So now you don't have your ambush sense anymore. Stuff like that is just so annoying. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, good. I got 8 upvotes. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, it's harassment, dude. It really is. It's just harassment, trolling, and it's unnecessary. Yeah, those are the trolls. The people that downvoted are the people that like to just come and nip you in the toe and run away. Or like a Denani will fly by and like, run by and pull a meat chunk off you, to like heal or something like that. You're like, dude, come on, man. You really should have an intention to hunt or contest if you're going to attack something. All right, I'm adult pretty much. You want to go check Savannah? Yeah, the lag is just really bad. I really think it has to be something on the server side. Look, you want to take a high jump, a high dive? There's a high dive right here. They never expect you to be crossing over here either. Where, up in Savannah? Oh, I see him. Yeah. Watch, he's going to get obliterated by like a couple of sub-apexes. Yeah. Ping's pretty bad. I don't know if Hats can pick us up or not. I don't know. I'll have to check the combat weight. We could try that Rex. Or that OG Rex. Oh, I hear a mate. The only thing about the OG Rex with this lag, it could be really bad for us because like one bite. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the upvotes. That'll help. The Acro has a stomp. He might not be a good choice. Yeah, I mean, we can. Let's see how the lag is. Or that trike. Alright, let's try him. Yeah, we just have to be patient and heal up. Yeah. Might have to switch my bite. Yeah, you can sit. Yep. Ah, this lag, dude. Oh, get out. Alright, let's heal. Let's heal. Let's heal. You have heal calls. Use your heal call. Did Hawkeye use his heal call? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you have a heal call. Cleanse wounds and I'll keep this guy in like, pressured. If you can you type in group and tell him to use his heal call? Oh, what's he doing? Don't engage. Oh man. Why is he going in there? Oh, dude, don't. Hawkeye. Let that expire. Yeah, he's way too low to be. Dude, that Rex will one-shot him. All we have to do is heal up and be patient. The heal call's only for personal, right? Yeah, it's lag. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay. Did it work? Alright, you guys are pretty good health. I might need to switch off this other bite. You want to leave him? Because one, well, you're going to have to heal up now. We should have 3 stacks of tyrants as well. Yeah, I think you do heal in combat. Let me find out right now. Yeah, you heal in combat. Yeah, he's scarring. That's good. Did he kill one? Oh, I was away for a sec. Okay. Yeah, he's going in too much. Oh, he said he had to go. See a sniper. Yeah, I mean, when you're that low, especially with this lag, you can't really go in like that. He wasn't using quick lens, yeah. Yeah, so use quick cleanse first, then quick heal. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water. That heal's good. Yeah, we could do that. We could fight the aggro. Hello, Aaron. He's got a stomp though, so we just gotta watch out for that stomp. You guys should pop your tyrants so we get double tyrants. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, I need to switch off this bite. There it is. Oh my gosh, this lag. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that lag was really bad right there, dude. Shoot. I don't know if I can fight with this lag like this. Yeah, so if you move while you're using it, I guess it cancels it out. Something attacking you? Oh, the hats. Did he not? Was he not able to clamp you? That's good. Hey, GT. We're trying to fight with horrible lag right now. He's pretty occupied. You can get stammed now. Yeah, we might need to stay out of Savannah with this lag like this. Those things hunt. I mean, those things heal really, really slow. So that's good for us. Yeah. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't think. I don't know if I can fight. So your whatever you used actually applied to me just now. What call is that? Yeah. Quick cleanse. I got 2 on my. We need to let that combat timer expire. All right, I'm healing pretty good now. Oh no! Yeah, you got lucky. This lag is just horrible. All right, let's go to Titan's Pass. Yeah, the lag is just not. I don't think we can play this. We need to play something tankier. Yeah, find a sub apex with just 3 of us, and we won't have to worry about if we get hit. We'll have some armor and health to take the hit if we get hit in lag or something. Yeah, it's only 2 now. We could do vanilla aloes or bistas. I think vanilla aloe is pretty strong right now. I like its hatchet bite. Yeah, its hatchet bite does a lot of damage. Okay, let's just do Bista then. Or what about the duck? Do you have a duck? Or we could do the kilobator thing. I don't know, maybe let's just stick with Bista. There's 3 of us. Let's see if Giga... Yeah, let's go Bista. That's fine. Does Giga have a Bista? Let's see. All right. Well, do you want to get on 2 bit? What stage of your Bista? Okay. Let's play on 2 Bistas, and then when he gets his grown, we can add. We can fight with 3. Yeah, it won't take too long. Okay. I'm using head slam just for the like the small stuff. It's good for like the little low tiers. It's not a lot. Yeah. Oh, see the head slam. Yeah, see, I didn't really lose any health at all. Brace leg. I am using intimidation. Stamina, speed, and healing. It'd be good if one of us had fear on. So we have Megalania stream snipers. Okay. Did Giga make it? Yeah, okay. "13 Megalania stream snipers. 13 of them. Yeah, let's go to GP and see if we can find some stuff. And then we can meet him when he's ready. I don't see too many Rexes ambushing from this area anymore. Because there's so many other, like, yeah, because this was kind of a choke point before. Now it's like, hey man, we're playing on Bista. Their max is 3, so we're at 3 now, unfortunately. Damn, if you would have joined like 10 minutes ago, we could have stacked up on a fourth or something with 4. Um, we could get like a hunt or 2 in and then switch if you want. But we just switched to these. Oh, okay. All right, see you, man. Lag feels a little better now. Yeah, there's not a lot of players. Here's an OG Rex. Be a lot easier to, and Mapes too. It'll be a lot easier to kill them on these than on those nanukes. Dude, this lag is so... It's not as bad as it was, but it's still... He's like turns at the last second. Oh, shit. Damn it. Did he hit you with a bone break? You got stuck or what? Yeah, he might have... do they have an... Nah, they only have the anti-knockback when they're in ambush. He was almost dead, dude. Yeah, he was hurt pretty bad. All right. Yeah, Giga should be pretty close. Oh, what happened to Giga? He's hurt. Fall damage or he got attacked? He might need water. You're sub-adult? Okay. We could still fight a little bit. Oh, he's getting acorns. Yeah, you could get these acorns. These are easy missions. Okay. Dude, that heavy bite does a lot of damage. The charge decimation bite. He was like death scarred. I'm surprised. Yeah. I don't know. Damn. Rex is above me. Pardon me, sir. He missed his bite, dude. Standing. Bruh. No, that's good. I got away. I jumped down the waterfall. I was trying to get up this little like lip, and I was stuck, and he came up behind me. Yeah, let's get far away from that dude. Don't really have anything to heal with. These don't. These don't have a great healing rate. You got something attacking you? All right. I'm gonna make you leader. Oh, whoops, I made the wrong one leader. I'll have him make you leader, and then we can... Are you in Green Hills still? Here, let's teleport to Titan's Pass and go meet him in Green Hills. Alright, on our way. Just one? Come towards me if you can, towards the Waystone. You got him? Okay. It looks like you're doing fine. Not even taking any damage. He attacked you? I guess these are easy when you're a sub-adult. Ooh, that's a Z-Rex. That'll be a little harder. You want to fight him? He's roaring. Wait. Let him stand up first. I'm gonna intimidate him. Dude, he's already showing. Watch the stomp. Hang on, I'm gonna do a charge bite on him. Whoa. Watch that. Dude, I can't move. Nice. Well, he has an ability that makes it to where you can't. It slows you down. Yeah. Well, I got something that came up in real life, so I got to go. Unfortunately, this will be the end of the stream. Thanks for joining me, guys. Sorry it was a short one today, but a lot of lag. I don't know. It's just not the best stream, but it was fun. Thanks for joining me.